1:55, 1:59, and I'm just getting to the cafe. I'm hoping I write until 6, but I have such a crazy weekend. My line sister is in town, one of my friends from college is in town. It's just a very busy weekend, so I should try and write a little bit more because I don't know if I'm gonna write tomorrow, if I'm just being super honest. We're outside, it's summer in Chicago, okay? But yes, I am getting to the cafe right now, so hoping for a 3-hour session. Let's see what happens. I feel like I need one more matcha. I'm just gonna freaking.
You're diabolical. I love that drink.
Me too. I'm just like.
We could be really edging in this bitch. Like, it's an experience.
Hello, it's 5:42. I didn't meet my writing goal, but that is okay. I feel very confident about where I'm at. I kind of want to do a little bit of like road mapping next scenes because I kind of am caught up in this one scene because I don't know what scene is next. I do have a very busy weekend. I just got a cat call, forgive me. I have a very busy weekend. So I don't know what my writing schedule will look like for the rest of the week, but I will try and stay dedicated. So maybe if I don't write, I'll read. I'll try really hard. But yes, we are leaving. I have about 4 hours to just kind of relax. I'm gonna walk home. That'll probably take like 30 minutes, but we're still here, babe. I'm still working on that scene of the orgy in Cancun. We are getting very close to the actual action. I have been just like leading up and teasing us getting to like the, you know, what's gonna really happen. But thank you all for watching. I am writing, very dedicated, very locked in right now.
Let's go. Who's next? Oh, it's his birthday, y'all. Look at his birthday boy. Breathe. Get in, breathe. Okay. And I'm gonna hold him up. You gonna hold him up?
Monday, the 14th, and I've been outside since Thursday, so I think I did right on Friday, but I am going to the pool right now, look at all this stuff, and I promise I'm gonna write before the day ends or something like that, so get into it. Y'all, it's Thursday. The last time I filmed was on Friday. I have not written. So on Friday, I went to Easy Does It. And then Saturday, I went to a 9 a.m. party. And then The Wit, and then Money Gun. And then Sunday, I went to a performance and my cousin's graduation party. And then on Monday, I had already told my good friend that I would come to her pool in her apartment with her, having no clue my week would look like that. But this is a writer's life. I think that I'm officially at the age where like, I don't love that I have had to rest since Monday evening after partying from Thursday to Monday. But I also understand that like as a writer, I do need to have a social life, and I should be grateful that in Chicago when it gets cold, I'm thoroughly enjoying my winter, but that just means, girl, it's time to write. And it's 3:55 on Thursday. I haven't written anything. But I've taken care of myself. I've taken a bath. Hold on, I think something's going on. Yes, I have taken care of myself. Also, I sold some books. That's what I really need to do. So I'm going to have to do some thank you notes because I have some book orders, and I've also decided I'm done selling Our Favorite Place. So I have one more book in stock, and then after that, I'm gonna allow people to order copies, and I'm gonna bulk order all those copies. But for now, we're done with Our Favorite Place. Like, it's time for me to, you know, really work on other projects and take it seriously. So yeah, need to take those to the post office. Looks like it's gonna rain. I think I'm gonna try and switch focus to my poetry collection. I love writing novels, but sometimes it just feels so daunting because you could be writing for hours and hours and not be close to done. My poetry collection, Tell Them All About Your Glory, started off as poems about my grandma. It was called My Grandma Would Laugh at How I Cook Collard Greens. Originally, my grandma died when I was like pursuing my MFA, and I actually got a call that she died while I was like in my studio working on my MFA, you know, graduating project. And of course I dropped everything to go to her. But in her dying, I had kept trying to recall her, remember all these things about my sweet grandma who was 91 when she died. She has 6 kids. I think it's like 36 grands, 26 great grands. Like, it's a big, big, big family that she gave us. And in me trying to remember her in those early days after her passing, everything was about the kitchen. And I really wanted to investigate how someone who obviously lived such a full life because of the fruit that she bore, how can someone I love her so dearly and did spend a lot of time with my grandma, but the reality is a lot of that time was in the kitchen, and just wanted to grapple with that, like to be the matriarch of your family, and to be, for me, I don't know about my cousins or her children, what they would say, but I was remembering her a lot in recipes and food and things, and I wanted to challenge that and ask myself why, and that's what the poems became. And I just kept living life and hanging with my cousins and kind of realizing that, like, it's about the bigger picture. Like, my grandma is this very beautiful part of the puzzle, but there is a lot of other puzzles that create this big thing, and I wanted to talk about just the joy of having a very Black, very South Side family. And not at all that the family is perfect, but we really do love each other, and I have a lot of memories and a lot of just like I don't know, culturally specific things that I recall from my childhood that I am trying to get to pay. So making sure that was still recording, but yeah, that I want that to come out for Christmas, so I really do need to like buckle down. It's at a good space, but you know, we need some deep edits and we need some more poems. And also, I was writing in a notebook, so I need to find that notebook and transcribe those poems. But yeah, you know, I'm a writer. Also, I'm starting a Substack. I'm gonna have 2, an anonymous one and another Writer's Life blog to like in continuation of this. But thank y'all so much. This is this is the life of a freaking writer. I ain't written since Friday because I had fun though. I had a very fun weekend. It started on Thursday. Y'all saw I went to my friend BSA Gold's show, and then Money Gun on Thursday, and then I still woke up and went to my cafe, and I enjoyed my weekend. But I'm back, y'all. I'll be writing something today. This is Kyle Joy Brooks, and thank you for watching A Writer's Life.